Man, oh man. Another day. Another deep log. Will it ever stop? I don't know. But here we are once more. Here we are once more. Woohoo. Jesus Christ. It's been a while. Like, what, a whole week? I'm actually on time for once. Oh no. That's a good sign, right? Anywho, once again, here we are. It's another deep log. Hello there. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but I'm nodding my head, jamming to the tunes. But yes, hello, hello. So here, once we are back again in the terrible rerun deep log. This truly is the worst timeline, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see where that goes. I'm gonna have to turn on an extra light. Hopefully I don't break Rico's neck or something. Almost got the switch. There you go. I feel like that's exploitable. Okay. So here we are once again in this terrible rerun of a deep log that we're in. Another update has come, and once again we're back in this fantastic shit show. There is one thing I want to point out, and that's why I'm at the login reward screen right here. Something's changed. The amount of EM hasn't changed, but we have something special for 7 days. For logging in for 7 straight days or so, you can get yourself 40 0 class hunter memory. S rank, S class hunter 0 memory, which you can then use to unlock S class 0, who is the counterpart to S class X, who is also a alt of the original A rank 0. Unfortunately, he does not have access to A rank 0 skins, so that is a bit of a shame, but that's fine. And we also have a login event. Log in once a day, every day for 14 days up until May 3rd. That is a long time. And that also means reruns, at least this particular one, is 2 weeks, which is very interesting to see. For those that don't remember what this card does, it just gives you a speed boost when you're at 50% or less. It's kind of nice, but you know, it's not the greatest card. But hey, confusion resistance if you really hate that pesky confusion. Other than that, just the typical EM reward. So be sure to log in every day, as you can get 3 cards from this and 3 cards from the actual event stage. Moving on, we'll go look at some updates before we do anything else. Also say hi. Yes, we'll look on and do not much, unfortunately. I need to move this. There we go. I think I got it. I'm moving some stuff around in the back so I can see. I have so many windows open now, holy cow. Alright, I think that should do it. Maybe. That is not what I want to do. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Everything is like not cooperating with me in the back. It's not a Hakase stream. Something's not wrong. Anyways, we'll put that to rest. And we'll put something else on while we read the news, because everybody loves to know what's going on, right? Because I don't. At this point, it's kind of, it's meh as far as like what's been going on. This will do for now. Okay, I think that looks about right. So, anywho, let's go read the news, shall we? Enough dilly-dallying. We did have a maintenance, so, you know, that happened. Can't remember the last time we had a maintenance. Oh, wait, that was like a week ago. A couple weeks ago. Anyways, the Easter event has returned, this time for 2 weeks. Clear the event, get some event points, and then you can just gamble those event points away for a bunch of random rewards. You can get 3 of the limited card in this event, and 3 during the login, and that makes a total of your typical 6. Login rewards have been updated up until, I don't say there's an end time here, but every 7 days we'll be getting S-Class Hunter 0 memories, 40 every week, and that's actually kind of nice being a free S-rank character. I believe new players can get it through some event missions. We'll have to look at that. Coming along with the update this week, we do have Jacob. More missions for Jacob. So if you're kind of those crazy fanatics that like to clear Jacob, you can now run Jacob for whatever reason that might be. Nothing really special, honestly. It's just some cards. I believe it's Duff McWhalen. Moving on with the updates, we do have DNA available for Halloween Via, Halloween 0, and Bass and Treble. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest DNA code available, but it's better than nothing, I suppose. Then there's a minor bug fix for removing very redundant ass text. Who knows what that means, because even I don't know. We'll just have to look at it, but I don't really care, to be honest. As with the rerun event, we do have a rerun for Easter Roll with the Sharktooth Anchor. Keep in mind that Sharktooth Anchor is a permanent sword. So if you're rolling this, you're really just rolling for Easter Roll. Speaking of Easter, I'm still in the Sakura Riko attire because pink, spring, and all things related to colorful eggs, that is Easter. I never really decorated an egg. I have a terrible childhood. Moving on though. Easter Roll is a very speedy character, to say the least. She's more focused on setting traps, and that's where her greatest strength lies, but that's also her greatest weakness, given that you do have to set those traps to begin with. So, especially with the current meta, she's not as good in PvP, but for a total power battle or speedrun, she's a pretty good character. Damage is a bit weird because of the way the skills work. The eggs don't really do any. The trapping eggs don't do nothing much, while her skill 1 is a great dash skill that, well, launches eggs and ignores terrain. There's not much I can say about it, really. So yeah, Easter may be gone. May have just occurred some days ago, but hey, still here. Moving on with the capsule updates, we got a brand new pickup capsule. This time it's the favorite pickup capsule, featuring X. That's it. Just X. All his armors. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. We'll take a look at that as well and see what that offers. And if you notice somewhere to the left, you'll notice somebody got a rerun rate up real fast. I won't say who, but I'm sure you noticed by all the X's featured here in his glorious armors up until X6. Where's Blade Armor? Give me the Samurai Knight. Coming along with our capsule updates, we have the DNA Code Double Limited capsule featuring Halloween characters from last Halloween, featuring Zero and Via. Via is Alright, he's more like a machine gun specialist. Same thing with Halloween Zero, thanks to his brand new DNA, being a launcher machine gun specialist focused on zoning. We'll take a look at these two briefly as with their DNA, as well as their intro animations and whatnot. Much like last time, there is a unfortunately paid version of the banners, so be careful which one you pull on if you do have paid EM. Once again, the paid EM banner is separate from the regular double limited banner, having their own pity count, so be mindful of which one you pull. More capsules, more capsules. DNA code pickup for ZXA, AL, and bass and treble. If you're looking for these two characters, this is the banner to go for. Particularly interesting here is ZXA AL, as she was already featured before and already having a rate-up rerun, so if you really want to get her, this is your second chance pretty much. Much like the previous banner, there is a paid version of the banner, so let's be careful which one we pull if you have paid EM. I believe this rounds out all the capsules. So now we have a pickup combo capsule. For those that don't remember, or just tuning in, or, you know, playing the game for the first time, the pickup combo capsule lets you gain a all-star activation coupon, which is something you get if you pull a featured character on the pickup combo capsule. I'll be honest, the picks this time for the probability rate ups are not that great, but if you do get them, you do get a shiny coupon, which will let you pick up a random S rank, along with some extra patches. So this time we got Tron Bond, Gaia Armor X, Sigma, and Harp Note. Tron Bond is a ride mech focused character, which unfortunately is overshadowed by Vile Mark II. Yeah, Vile does everything better. Gaia Armor X is a buster specialist with a heavy focus on defense and short range attacks. If you played X5, it's probably one of the best armors in the game. It's just a pain in the ass to get. But it is stupid fun to use. Sigma is a melee specialist and still quite good in this day and age. Not the greatest rushdown game nowadays, but he's still pretty good for the new players, and you know what? It's Sigma. Commander of the 17th Elite Unit before he went nuts. And then we have Harp Note. Nothing special. I don't really remember. She does have some terrain ignoring skills and some AoEs, but that's really about all I remember with Harp Note. So yeah. And I believe that rounds out everything. There is compensation for some reason. The maintenance kind of went over a little bit. And everybody got 100 medals. Also, there is no maintenance next week. Fun. So, the end times are near? I don't know. But it is indeed depressing. Anyways, let's move on and look at some DNA, shall we? First off, we'll go with the permanent character, and then we'll go over the seasonal. If I can find a permanent character. Alright, so, for those that don't remember, he is a Buster Sword specialist with perks using either weapon, while Gospel or Treble, whatever you want to call him, is focused on pretty much assisting you. You're doing all the weapon attacks, Treble's doing all the skill attacks, so you can just mindlessly press buttons without having to interrupt your flow of movement or whatever. Pretty nice character. A little gimmicky, but once you get used to the gimmicks, you can pull off some pretty amazing stuff. I haven't seen a lot of things, but, you know, for the novelty, it's pretty good. And going over DNA, we have Buster Adaptability, Enhanced Treble Assault, and the Strong are Lonely. Going over the first one, at 1 star, you have Buster Adaptability, which further reduces damage taken when your active weapon is a buster. Keep in mind that he does have a variable weapon system consisting of sword and buster, depending on which one you use, and having weapon expert, which lets you have a 30% damage boost while using a melee weapon or buster. And since ultimate blast is still unfortunately a thing, having a 20% damage reduction does kind of mitigate some incoming damage while using busters while you're long range sniping your target. Yay! Change the music here. At 3-star, we have Enhanced Treble Assault, which increases the use count by 1. I believe Treble Assault is skill 1. Yes. So you get an extra use of skill 1 at 3-star if you do decide to unlock it. And then we have an interesting skill, the Strong Are Lonely. It increases the aminosity cooldown time by 30%, which is good. Reduced cooldown is always nice. And you do gain a damage bonus when attacking slowed targets. This also includes disable and chill status. So it's not a bad damage boost, and being buster focus, it's not too bad. Concerning his DNA pool, we have slow special attack, immobilize, no weapon special attack. Of those 3 special attacks, it's probably slow, just to capitalize on that slow damage bonus he gets from the 5-star DNA. Concerning resistances, he has defocus, blind, and interference. I'll be honest, interference is probably the best one here, but defocus is not that bad. If we're looking for other masteries, we have double amplification, buster sword, adversity, short range, and honestly, that's not too bad actually. Once again, he already has his own buster sword mastery. Using these amplification or adaptabilities are quite nice. Not so much adversity, as the last thing you want to be is in a kill zone range just to get a damage boost or a reduction in damage taken. And short range boost I don't think is really that great at all. So let's move on and check out his special skill, which is Preventative Shield Resonance. Resonation? Okay. If you do have an active preventive shield, you deal 8% extra damage. It's kind of worth rolling, as Showtime does technically count towards this. If you have status protection of any sort, it does count towards this, but I do believe it is looking for a very specific preventive shield buff, which is like the hexagon. So his DNA pool is okay. It's not the greatest, but you know, for what it's worth, it's pretty good. Very good, because it does give you more access to buster sword combos if you're looking for that. So I rate it like a 3 out of 5. It's average. It's not the best. Now we'll go with Halloween Via. I do like that his palette like becomes a bit muted, a bit pale. I'm probably the only one that noticed that though. Anyways, let's move on with his DNA. Concerning fixed DNA, we have Pumpkin Wave, Quick Rebound, and Insidious Curse. I do like the sound of that 5-star DNA. First star DNA is Pumpkin Wave, which extends the duration of Pumpkin Landmine for 30%. For those that don't know, Halloween Via does gain a special buff when he does have an active Pumpkin Mine. I don't remember which one it is though. Here we go. He takes 30% reduced damage when there's an active Pumpkin Mine on the field. And when it blows up, it does heal him. So just something to watch out for. Once again, he is a sprayer machine gun, which is a bit weird. Honestly, I would just use machine gun. It's honestly best for him. But yeah, having a 30% increase in duration means more uptime on that defense increase for the damage taken. At 3-star, we have Quick Rebound, which Decreases the cooldown time of the HP recovery of energy rebound, meaning more consistent healing, which is always nice. It's always nice to heal. And then at 5-star, we have Insidious Curse. Using any skill, you gain enhanced crit rate by 120%, which is a lot. And given that we do have access to Deconstructor, it's very interesting, to say the least. So defense down on top of like dealing increased crit rate for more critical damage. While it doesn't really increase the damage itself, it does increase the frequency, and that's kind of something you want nowadays. An increased frequency and damage. That's always nice. So yeah, that just about covers Halloween Via. I still think he's great, but again, the fact that he's very trap reliant on his pumpkin mine, meaning you do have to spend some time setting up. But that's kind of a minor nitpick for me. Moving on. Oop, I closed my chat. Dummy. That's fine. That's fine. Moving on to Halloween 0. I will have to say, I do like the bat aesthetics. It's kind of on par with the Absolute Zero being a giant bat. So they pair well nice together. Unfortunately, their skills clash. So let's go over their DNA code. With the fixed DNA, we have Shelling Mastery, Shelling Adaptability, and Total Annihilation. You know, I didn't even go over Via's DNA, and you know what? It's probably not even that great. We'll come back to that. Let's just focus on 0 for now. So, for those that are kind of disappointed him not being a melee main, having access to Shelling Mastery increases damage with an active launcher or machine gun equipped. And with Fantasia Common and Deconstructor being things in the game, they're honestly the best in slots right now, but Acidic is a close choice. As well as Lover's Gaze if you really want that overheat protection, but I'll be honest, you probably want to use Acidic or Evil Eye. Those are great machine guns to use with Halloween 0. As far as launchers, you got the Side Wheel, Fantasia Comet, God Cannon, anything that ignores terrain would work fine on him. Especially with the way one of his skills work, which we'll go over. And at 3-star, he has access to Adaptability, once again, reducing damage taken with an active machine gun or launcher, which is always nice. Give me a moment. Alright, excuse me, I had to take a sip. But yeah, Shelling Adaptability is pretty good. Pairs well nicely with Mastery, which does give you a constant 20% boost in damage and 20% reduction in damage taken. Then for the final 5-star DNA, we do have Total Annihilation, which increases skill 1 use by 1. Now, as lackluster as that seems, you have to realize what his kit entails, which we'll go over because I really don't know much about Halloween 0. I recently pulled him, but I don't know diddly squat. Also, hang on a minute, something's not right here. For some reason my bitrate dropped in my stream, but I'm not sure what that looks like on the stream. But yeah, it dropped for me like just in the red. I'm sure it's nothing. Let's move on. Alright, so we have Blood Red Massacre, which is his skill 1. It's just basically the Rakoha, but inverse. Instead of coming down, it comes up. And it also shoots bats. That's all we really need to know, given that it does ignore terrain and stuff. The The damage is fine, but you probably want to run Showtime, especially if you don't want to get interrupted. His skill 2 is Kogetsuren, which has a variety of debuff effects. Honestly, Skill Seal is probably the best thing to use right now, which is why I highly recommend long-range weapons, just so you can get Kogetsuren to track your target. Concerning passives, he does gain a buff that increases the Kogetsuren skill, and you can perform a 1, which once again is pretty good. And while Blood Moon status is active, you do gain an enhanced buff of damage dealt and damage taken. So reducing that incoming damage by 35% while dealing extra damage is always nice. 3-star, we are able to shoot bats by using your weapons. Yeah, he's really batty. He's almost bat-shite insane. And once again, he does have a mitigation effect for Blood Moon. Say you don't have Blood Moon and you get hit. That's where Scarlet Bat comes in and triggers Blood Moon, which is something you really want. And on top of that, Kogetsuren, the second active skill, can steal buffs. So yeah, he has a lot of like range potential, which is why I think he's probably the better of the two. Where Halloween Via is more focused on setting traps and luring opponents in to his giant circle. Halloween Zero is more offensive focus. Especially since when you hit targets with your weapon, you reduce the cooldown of skill 2 by a second. And then in a target with skill 2 will reduce the time for skill 1. So yeah, he's very offensive focused, honestly. And for those that, wanted like a Zero that uses range attacks but isn't dive armor Zero, he's your second best bet. And it's crazy what kind of damage you can dish out. And I've seen some pretty good stuff with him. Going over his recombined DNA pool, we have access to Slow Special, No Weapon Special, and Confusion Special. Honestly, of those three, I'm not really sure what to roll for. Probably No Weapon if you do have that chip active, but I do believe he has access to all of those. Well, he has Confusion. Hitting a slow target. Nothing in his kit slows, is it? Ah, here we go. Kogetsuren does slow. Okay. So, probably slow, just for consistency. Slow might be your best bet among the three special attacks. For resistances, we had Defense Reduction, Resistance, Immobilize, and Blind. Honestly, probably Defense Reduction or Immobilize. Those two would probably work best. And going as far as his offensive options, we have Machine Gun Amplification, Launcher Amplification, Matching Adaptabilities, Long Range Boost, and Zero Range Adaptability. If you had to pick a range mastery, long range would probably be your best bet, as you'll be using it to like snipe down targets while using your long range weapons. Although for much more consistency, you can go with a weapon amplification or adaptability if you need the extra defense. And going over his special skill, his special DNA is Undo Shield. Hitting a target in shield status removes the shield. That's really all it does. But yeah, that covers Halloween Zero. Let's roll back over here to Via real quick for those that really want to know what the heck his DNA does. So as far as defensive options, we got damage reduction, special attack, defense reduction, special attack, and out of control. Of those three, probably out of control because he does deal that more consistently. But I don't think... Well, you can use the skill chip to toggle for destroy armor. Honestly, either would work. It just depends on your playstyle. Immobilize, or not immobilize, out of control would probably be a little bit more optimal in my opinion, as it does mess up the other player. But if you want to deal that extra damage, destroy armor is always great. And like I said, the reason out of control I prefer that is because the pumpkin can do it. But yeah, I don't think anything in his kit. Yeah, there's not really much in his kit as far as well, I guess it depends what you do here. Because if the target has a defense buff, that would work. But if they do have but if you do deal a defense debuff on them, it kind of goes either way. Out of control is just for consistency's sake. As far as resistances, we have slow resistance, immobilize, and interference. Again, stun would be your best option here. And as far as offensive options, we got the sprayer, amp, and adaptability. Homeopathy, amp, and adapt. Mid-range boost and adapt. Sprayer would probably be your best bet if you want like a consistent weapon. But if you're going to be using Deconstructor, it's not going to do you that well. At that case, honestly, it's hard to say here. Maybe mid-range boost, because he can kind of gauge distance a lot easier than long range. Or you can try and stay alive with Homeopathy, but it's hard to say what's good here. But as far as his special skill, it's total control. When you hit a target or you deal out of control status, you heal HP. Mostly for surviving's sake. There's not really much you can do with it, honestly. But yeah, that covers his recombined DNA. It's not that spectacular. Via is probably 2 out of 5, while Halloween 0. Probably 4 out of 5. And base trouble I still think is pretty average. When I rate these DNAs, I'm rating it... When I rate the DNA, I'm rating it as a whole. Not just like recombined and fixed. But yeah, that just about covers that. That just about covers the DNA update. Let's get out of this mood, shall we? Okay, let's get out of this mood and get some music pumping as we do dailies or something. I'm okay with this. Let's go pick up... Oh, if you haven't picked it up already, guild rewards have dropped. So if you haven't picked it up, now's a good time to log in and pick it up. What'd I get today? Douglas? I guess I'll stick it somewhere. Douglas can go somewhere. Okay, my guildies tending to the pillar in my absence? Yes, they are. Good, good. Let's check my bounty. I started doing this again. Mostly because I'm sitting on AP and I don't really care about hitting 200 right now. Really, I just want these delicious lucky treasure boxes. Great success. Lame. Anybody walnut in my friends list? No nuts. Okay. I'll just redeem this then. Hey, huge success. I got 2. Great. That's just fabulous. Ah, boy. I see I rolled another drill, man. Ha! Hey, anybody with a bit? No bits here. I didn't think so. I mean, I'll just wait. What is it, like an hour? It's not too bad. 1 hour is never gonna hurt. Alright, that covers the guild. So, in the spirit of Easter, I will be using Easter roll for everything today. Just because I can. Get my AP for today. 1 short, that's fine. Grab my login rewards. Delicious EM. Gotta have it. Do my research. Get all the minor stuff out of the way. Not really nothing worth crafting. I do want more material boxes, so let's just do that. Burn a million zenny recklessly, because I'll be honest, I'm sitting on nothing here. We'll check that in about a few hours. Let's go over the capsules while we're looking through this. So if you still haven't pulled your 3rd anniversary capsule, you have about 1 week to do so. Why you're holding on to it this long is beyond me, but if you have coupons, now good time to burn it. For double limiteds, for those that aren't aware, you have access to every seasonal character we have on here. I see once again a couple characters are missing, but I won't say who. It only goes up to Halloween of last year, so yeah, if you're looking for anybody right now, it's a good time to, you know, roll for it. Roll for it, push for the 250, get what you want, while maybe pulling Via and or Zero along the way, if you do. And once again, there is a paid version of the capsule, which do not share the same pity, so once again, I urge you to please watch out which one you pull for. And then we have the favorite pickup capsule, which features every freaking X armor, including DiVE Festival exclusives. And look at that. He already has a rate up rerun pity. So if you're looking for the best X armor in the game, this is the one to get. I'm kind of mad actually that he got a rerun so soon, but this is fine. I'm okay with this. I'm really not. Anyways, yeah. So, again, there is no bad choice. If you're filling out your roster, sure, pick the one you're missing, but I urge you to either pick Next Dive, maybe Shadow Armor as a close second. Yeah, the rate up is also really bad. It's 0.5% for every X. But on the bright side, Zero, get out of here. But yeah, keep in mind that the only things in here is X. All the X armors. So if you really need one of these X's, you have a pretty good chance to get one of them. I just pray to God you get your next dive armor, because he is still very, very relevant right now. It's still stupid ass good. Then we have the Easter celebration with Shark Tooth Anchor and Easter Roll. It's alright, I guess. The DNA pickup for Base Trouble and ZXA Ale. I noticed there's no pity. Alrighty then. All I gotta say is good luck if you're trying to still get Ale. She's still quite good if you have Fantasia comment. Once again, here's the paid banner. Watch out which one you pull. And then here's the pickup capsule. I do want to remind people that unless they fixed it, picking up a pity will not get you a coupon. I don't know if they fixed it. I don't want to find out if they fixed it. But let's do our daily poll. Once again, this is an all-character banner. So, if you need character patches, I'm just saying this is a good character banner to pull. Good old Massey. Crying in anguish as he has no skin or alt. Sad times for command mission lovers. The only one out of that roster that doesn't have an alt. Jeez. So that'll cover our daily pull. I'm not sure if they're gonna like do the thing where you have to clear every difficulty, but yeah. Once again, there is a challenge mode, and really all you got to do is just go run around and find eggs. So let's go do that. Let's go Easter egg hunting, even though it's like a few days late. Let's do it. Let's go. Ah, really? Gotta go fast. First egg's up here, by the way, this tree. Oh boy. Damn, UC catches. That's what I get for going too fast. Second egg is down here. There is a platform that will take you over here, but you could just drop down. And if you have sufficient speed boost, screw waiting on that platform. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, there's the platform. I honestly thought I beat the timing, but I guess not. I believe the next one is... No, it's the next one. So just keep progressing. There is a story to this, but there's nothing notable really, lore-wise. Other than X finding something very mysterious. We don't know what it is, but it drives everybody into a panic. The next egg is up here after clearing the first mob room. Just follow the platform. And I believe the next two are in the cavern. Once you're in here, I don't think you can backtrack though. Oh, you can. Okay. So when you drop down this first pit, just head left. Head left first. Mostly just so you can get an egg. Then when you come up these platforms, there'll be an egg up here. And here's the next mob room. Next one is up here. Then, between these platforms, you can just drop down and grab the next one. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. This is the cavern you can't backtrack in, and the egg is up there. Don't worry if you drop, you can still get it. She jumps barely high enough to reach that corner to do small jumps. Go through the cavern and you're free to clear the stage. Because that's all the eggs. I don't remember there were any extras though. freaking speed demon. She is a very speedy demon with the airbuster. I'm kind of disappointed about the raid up weapons though. But that's fine, I suppose. Let's go punch in our points and get some goodies. With these types of events, you're basically getting points, which you can then turn into pull on this roulette. When you clear all the rewards, it just goes on to the next phase. As so. Look at all them goodies. Ah, 195 of them. Delicious EM and goodies. Oh, this one's 250? Okay. On to the next phase. Which is the last phase, and then after that, everything repeats. Alright, we'll come back with some more points on that. Man, it's so dismal. Let's see. It's so abysmal to do any of these dailies nowadays. I just skip them. Maybe I'll sneak in some other game. Might take some setting up, but I'll get it done. Okay. Next thing we can do is... I suppose we could just throw eggs at Via. How many more do I need? $39 out of 100. Okay, so I need like 61. Great. Let's Sure. Actually, am I done with Evil Eye? I think all I got left really on these weapons is PvP. 90 out of... Ugh, well, I could have brought it with me. I believe I'm done with this one. Yeah, 133. That one's done. I know all of these are done. Am I done with UB? Yeah, I'm done with that. So yeah, it's just a couple of machine guns. I know a few sprayers I got need some arena too. Oh, come on, really? 6? I'll just bring that with me then. Let's go. Let's go get some eggs thrown. Via's gonna have egg on his face and he's just gonna be like, what the hell? Let's go, boy. Jeez. That's always fun. I always like that cute little dance. I really do. Spin me right round. Gonna get a copyright strike if I try. Let's go. Do 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 do. Ah, that despawned my egg. Okay. Let's go. I am not afraid. Oh, that's gonna end me. Egg on your face! Right into that trap! That's so bad. Literal egg on his face, right into it. He just dashed right into that trap. Nice. Alright, slowly getting somewhere, but no chip memory! Is it gonna be a bad day for that? Maybe. We'll just have to see. Third time's a charm, right? I don't even know if I'm even done with the Easter roll. I kind of gave up on my character gallery because... What the me? I love that song. It's a bit sad though, the tone of the song. Alright, let's go. Machine gun volley! Ah, man. That's lame. That is really lame. Is it gonna be one of those days? Can I always just buy like more than just one run? It's kind of what makes me mad if I'm doing this. Let me check Easter roll. She got her clears already. Okay. Let's jam. Ooh, that nearly dodged a bullet right there. Just seeing a slow motion egg. Get an egg on your face. You think I get copyright struck if I sing it? Oh, that's terrible. I don't even think I'd have enough time anyways. Alright. Part 2, paid run. Let's go. I will say his transformation will never not be cool. Oh, Kusena. Oh, Kusena. Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those days. I feel it in my bones. My electric jiggle bones. This is painful. If I don't get at least 2, I'm gonna be so mad. The evil eye is cursed, I guess. Alright, the final battle. Give me memory, or I will riot. I don't even know what happened there, but okay. Damn! Ah! I don't like that, man. It's so messed up, really. Ah, not even 2? Yeah, not even 2. Well, I suppose we'll move on. We'll move on with all the other challenge runs. Once again, we don't even have Jacob. It's 175, not even 200. How many more clears do I need? 4? Perfect. Then I'll just run around with machine guns, I guess. Come on. Where are my big eggs at? No big eggs, jeez. Bad RNG but today, man. That's alright. We'll get them next time with those big fat eggs. Onwards to the next daily thing to do, which is race mode. And I think I'll do them both this time. Mostly just so I can get my clears on the evil eye. And not so much the irregular, since floor 97 does have all those bees. That's a great way to knock out 100 irregular data and Jacob challenge. Floor 97. I'm taking this thing off though. What was the map for today? Den area? I guess we're a good sub-weapon if it's den area. Because I really hate floors. I mean, Evil Eye also has terrain penetration anyways, but... You really can't go that fast here. Spam all the eggs. Oh yeah, there's a fat egg. I almost overjumped that. We don't need that. Let's not overjump our target today. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just trigger them all. That works too. Spam the screen with all the eggs. Oh, there's a fat one. I'll just continuously heal. She's very good for self-sustain like that. All that extra healing. Hey, there goes a heal tick. Yeah, 2 heal ticks. Nice. Second place, that's fine. Who really cares about race mode? I'm kind of desensitized at all the challenge and rewards you can get out of race mode, so it's not really worth it for me. But then again, you know, I have everything as far as weapons go. So it's like, I don't really have an incentive to really do stages. Characters is such a grind. It doesn't feel good to use characters I don't like. I'll just say that much. I mean, I could probably just spam co-op all day, but even then that gets repetitive. Oh, okay, that happened. It's just a setback. Come on. Oh, that's gonna cause trouble. That's caused some trouble going the wrong way. Hey! 36.66. Damn, I'm cursed. That's incredibly cursed. That's fine. Not important. I believe that does knock out most of my dailies. story 10 times, co-op once, PvP 1. So story 10 times. I'm probably just... I think I'll just skip, mostly because it's such a drag. Now the PvP, co-op, spam, and PvP. Hey, I'm 2/3 of the way to 98. Great. Let's see, who needs help in the co-ops? I ought to bring a sword. Ah, you know what? Red Lotus. Eh. I'll bring Red Lotus next time with the manga centipede just so I can speed. As you know, Easter Roll's already going fast enough as it is. Let's go. Oh, this one. Ah, I messed that up, but that's alright. Oh my god. Forbidden dash technique. It's nice to see S rank 0 users. I get to see what's up. We'll take a look at him after a couple calls. We'll take a look at. It's interesting. Is that 5-star? Best stage opening for X, that's for sure. Let's go, boy. Catfish boy. Oh, jeez. That tracking on that Rakoha, though. Jeez. I just gotta spam A's, not just heal. Heal. No more? Cheese to healing. I don't think I can view star rank under here, can I? No. Maybe I can look at their profile. Not important. The important thing is the dailies. Slow co-op pay, I guess. Oh. 10 armor. 10 armor Rumia? Huh? I don't follow. I don't know what their name is trying to say. Hmm. Gotta go fast. Let's go. Throwing eggs all day long. I wonder if I can rank Ico, DiVE Ico. He's on like my want list right now for 5-star. Okay. That happened. Let's go. Okay. That's fine. Wow, that timing. I did not time that, I swear. Ah, yes, my favorite. One of my favorite opening stage themes. About even, that's not too bad. 10 armor Rumia, what does that even mean? I probably missed a joke or something. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, maybe snack on something. And we'll be back with some PvP, where I get to throw eggs at people. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see where that goes. Maybe I'll go into rank too if it's a little active. But we shall return. Until then, enjoy the music break, I guess. That was unexpected, but I'm back. Oh boy. I had a bit of a mishap. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna just like make some like a quick pack of noodles, soup and stuff. Put a little pepper. The whole like a fifth of the pepper jar fell in, like ground black pepper, and I was like, damn, I have to eat this. And so I did. It was not fun. I'm legitimately dying. Send me help from this purgatory that is spice. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. All I got left is PvP, so we're gonna do that. Oh boy. I have some like ice cream on the side to kind of help ease my pain, so don't mind me if I suddenly go silent or you hear some slurping or something. I try to keep it on the down low. Okay, I think I'll just run machine gun and see what happens. First thing first, I want to check though. Okay. Maybe? Okay, so I need... Darn. So close, but so far. That'll be fine. We'll make it work. Until then. Okay. I don't think this is a good build. Let me see. There's gotta be a better chip I can use here. That isn't via. I believe Yellow Devil fires a projectile. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's see where that goes. Okay, nice timing. Let's go with that. That timing though, holy shit. I done a good maybe, I don't know. Absolute menacing. Game face on, I guess. Who's next? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Oh, I thought that was fake, but that really did happen. I'm gonna keep it to myself though. Okay. Let's go. What do I have on Evil Eye? I need to see what the hidden skill is on Evil Eye. I mean, if I'm gonna be PvPing with this thing, I could always just switch it back. Oh, don't do that to me. Three times in a row, really? Oh, thank God. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, unlimited ammo is the weakest skill on there, honestly. Alright, let's do it. For real this time. Okay, not that real. Holy shit. Okay. Let's go, I ain't afraid of you. No fun allowed, I guess. How many eggs? Yes. All the eggs. Let's have DNA. Ah, nuts. No egg on this face. I'm gonna lose. Maybe I'll get lucky. Who knows? But the thing is, I have to really worry about a lot of things. He recovered his HP back. Ah, boy. I mean, it's fine, really. I'm just trying to get my clears in here. I already met the win quota, so maybe I'll switch it up a little bit too. Oh, that's interesting. I might try to be using double buster with ultimate armor, but sure. Of course. Man, I was hoping to have fun too, but I guess not. Look at all those water pellets. Okay, that's different. Yame Zero, Acidic and Airbuster. Let's go. Oh, come on, really? Disappointment PvP Jigaloo today it is. Alright. Starting to feel a little soulless over it. Maybe? I don't know. At this point, I'm just expecting something to happen. Nope. Certified bully. Oh, they gave up. I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. Feels bad, man. Let's see if I can hit GA5. Let's do that. Quota not even met. Not even EM. That's fine. I don't really know who's all up in here at this point, but we'll see. We'll see who's around. I mean, who's really in GA right now, I'll be honest. I think a lot of people have been giving out wins lately, too. On my GA 2? Yeah, I mean, that's fine, alright. Rankings are usually not the best way to check, but it does give you an overall idea. Let's see, 325. At least there's at least 100 players, but a lot of them usually just quit and leave it. I mean, I'll give it a couple rounds. Worst case scenario, I could always just do more co-op. Ouch. I dropped the battery on my toe. That kind of hurt. There it is. We're in that secret waiting room. That's the arena waiting room. Third time's the charm, maybe? Arena ain't having none of it today. And again, I am in that top rank where it's kind of dead, so it's whatevs. Oh shit. Get some gallery in, I guess. Oops. Get out of that backup. Here we go again. Well, let's go, I guess. Not gonna lie, a short person with a heavy machine gun is kind of funny. I just gotta meet my quota at this point, so let's just do 2 more. Oh boy, here we go again. Let's go, I guess. Even though I'll get my ass absolutely wiped. So devastating. So devastating. I think I just gotta do 1 more. Oh, hey, it's a mirror match, kinda. It's a partial mirror match, but it's still something. Maybe they're just farming gallery. I'm kinda doing that as well. Pleasantly disappointing. Dead game, am I right? Oh well. At least I met my quota for the week, so I ain't complaining. That's fine too, I suppose. Oh, that's so abysmal. I might just AFK for those arena runs, because I'll be honest, it's kind of dead out, so. I don't condone the use of using a macro, though. I'm just going to put that out there. I do have to log into my alt, just so I can get my thing for the day. Oh, can't forget that as well. I might be able to get there next week. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Snipe. I mean, it'll work. The color combo isn't particularly fantastic. Well, I suppose before we wrap things up, we'll go ahead and take a look at S Rank 0 and see what people have something to look forward to. I know because of the way the days are structured, some people already got them, so good on you if you do. So let's just log in up here. Any day now. Let's see, where am I at on this account? Oh, hey, I'll get them tomorrow. That's terrible. One day off. Sad. Alright, let's take a look at the latest S-Rank character. Where is he? Oh. New lines, okay. So it's just basically, you know, A rank 0, but better. Like leagues better. I do like the extra afterglow effect though. Though there's something slightly wrong, I'm not gonna point it out. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say about that. No DNA, okay. So let's see what we got here. Super Rerun. It's a flame uppercut. Iframes, okay. So it has invincible. I mean, for comparison's sake, we're also gonna look at. Ooh boy, I have to go all the way that far for A rank 0. So yeah, it has iframes now compared to the base skill. Looks like it also has the similar. Let's see, this has burn, mobility, and Harangeki. And over here we have burn, mobility, and restriction off. Okay. So burn's a nice touch. Mobility, I'm not sure. Restriction off will be really good. The thing I'm worried about is Rerun is a ground only skill, so that may hamper like actual usability, but other than that, it seems to be like it'll be a pretty good skill. Then we have Super Rakuhoha. Invincible on that as well, and it's got more of a sea flasher vibe with that purple. Yeah, power increase, dynamic destruction, protective shield. Base rank 0 is shield, power increase, and interference. Huh, okay. So they swapped the shield effect, it seems. Yeah, they pretty much rearranged the order and makes shield like the last thing you can get. Honestly, shield's alright. Dynamic destruction wouldn't be that bad actually. Let's check out his passives. I'd probably run shield on this and restriction off on Rerun. There is a particular reason I want to run restriction off with Rerun. We'll go over that. So with rapid response and complete penetration as 0-star skills, what do we got here? Time accelerated after using skills. And a stackable attack buff up to 40% additional damage. That's pretty good actually. Like all things considered, that's like a free buff right there. Probably stacking with Nightmare and ooh jeez. Talk about melee powerhouse. Alright, I'm okay with that. Complete penetration. Super Rakuhoha passes through landscape barriers and with an added tracking effect. Granted defense state that cannot be removed when using skill 1. That's not too shabby. I've seen the tracking on it as we saw with a couple of our run-ins with that co-op. It's interesting to say the least. Then we got melee expert. So active melee weapon, damage plus 20, damage taken minus 20. Alright, cool, cool. Super Air Sword is why I want to use restriction off, because much like the regular Air Sword, if you use the skill, the next time you use skill 1, it'll be doing more damage, and this time it shoots extra projectiles and it stuns. And it also applies, jeez, 36%? That's crazy. It's actually quite good when you think about it. Like, it is actually quite good when you think about it, Super Air Sword. Then we got Showtime. Skill 1 negates status effects, and you get a heal. That's really offensive. And he has a focus of... Oh, he's balanced, actually. So compared to his base war, he's just basically super zero. Much like S-Class Hunter 0X. S-Class Hunter X. He's basically just a super souped up version. Honestly, that's pretty good, actually. Alright. That's just fabulous. So we go ahead and pick up my goodies here. Hey, more EM to burn. How much do I have? 22k. Let's go ahead and invest in Zero, actually. I missed him last Halloween in favor of Via, and I got Via in like 10 pulls, so this will be interesting to see. I'm also going to aim for DNA here. I believe that should cover DNA as well. So let's go ahead and find him. That's so cool. Okay. Yep, and that gives me right just enough for DNA. I do want this though. We'll go ahead and just roll this just to get the shiny border. Because I do want that shiny border. Because it looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to already change the skill. Okay, not the greatest rolls, but let's go ahead and swap this out for something else for now. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Blind resistance, no. No. Come on. Undo the shield. That's fine, I guess. Darn, not this time. I'll save my patches for something else down the line if something does pop up. Go ahead and unlock some skills here. Set up my skill chips. Let me see here. Let's who are you connected to? L? You're already connected to. Oh, jeez. I can't do anything with this. I don't have a lot to work with right now. Dang it. I'm gonna have to build somebody. Nuts. Apparently I was in the middle of S2-0? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's do it, I guess. What was I aiming for here? Sure, Battle Mania. I'm gonna have to get more memory later patches later. Let's see where this goes. Old ancient range meta. Yeah. I'm like a little stretching in my chair while we wait for an opponent. Speak of the devil. Omanai. Alright. Show me what you got, buddy. There's gonna be such an influx of next dive X's with that X banner. Mind you, it's 2 weeks, so that's a lot of time to pick them up. Jeez. Nice, nice. I didn't even hear anything from the other guy. Alright, game face on. Maybe I'll win something tonight. I would have to say, I definitely picked the worst of the two for last year's Halloween. But I wanted my OC, so it cut me some slack. Okay, we got Ultimate Blast and... There are 2 ways this can go, and they're not going to go in my favor. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do with it. So powerful. I am not invincible doing Kogetsuruyan. Or did he just take it away? Man, next Dive X are always something else mood. No damage taken. Okay, so I'm not invincible doing that. Okay. That's very interesting. So this will set you back a lot. I might have an idea for a DNA profile later, but definitely gonna have to be using Gore Cannon. I think is what it's called in Japanese. I'll definitely have to be using Starbreaker more. Okay. I'm just like, man, really? That spawn-in animation though. Okay then. That's fine, I guess. That's painful. At least I'll meet my quota, I suppose. Yep, here we go again. Here we go. Okay, I got 1 KO. I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I have to say, the in lag on that. Ooh boy. Skill 2 in lag is really bad. Definitely meant to be used from a distance instead of up in their face. So let's see how that goes. Round 2. Man. Oh boy! Oh boy! Is this the comeback I'm looking for? Never mind. I got sniped. I got sniped! Ah, man! Oh, I almost did it though. That was good. That was good. Very enjoyable, actually. Although also painful that to know I was so close but so far. Let's go, back at it again like a bad habit. Let's go. God. God, I hear that skill lock, okay. I'm doing something. That much I can say. Something is better than nothing, though. 4 more matches? Okay. I will say Shelling Master is helping a lot, though. Like, that needed added mastery for that extra damage and defense boost. It's very nice. Let's go. Lame. Blazing red rings of death. Alright, what's next? We can do it, let's go. Just seeing those numbers. 15k, jeez. Alright, that's not too bad. Let's keep on trucking. Nothing like trying to meet your quota for today. I feel these people though. Man, I sure wish I was faster. Okay. I think I need one more. Yep, I need one more. Unless I get the EM, then I can just say screw it. Okay, I'm done. It's not too bad. I'll get some more later. I'll get some more in later. I will say, Zero having a horn, though, is kind of weird. I'm gonna keep any comments or anything else to myself. Also, I do find it funny that last year's Halloween is just 2 Zero clones. 2 Zero alts, basically. Vio will always be a Zero alt. He's just blue. In fact, I think they have similar palettes. Yeah, they are similar in design. Too similar, actually. So I do appreciate his hoodie. His hooded cape has like a hole for his hair. I will say that that's a nice touch. So polite. Absolutely polite. Hell, I guess that about does it for the night. There's not really much I can say other than no maintenance next week. So, yeah, you don't have to go to bed or whatever if you're in the States and then wake up the next morning to do whatever. You could just stay up all night if you have the day off or something. A luxury I wish I had, honestly. Easter roll. Worth pulling at this state of the game? Not really. Not even for Shark Anchor, because you can get that anytime. It is a permanent. As far as Halloween Zero or Via, Halloween Zero would be your better bet for that. Concerning the X banner, next dive will be top priority for your pity, but if you already have them, I suppose you can pick something that tickles your fancy. All the X's are great at one point in time or another. But honestly, you'd probably be stuck between Next Dive or Shadow Armor X, both of whom are like the top of that X list. I kind of wish the collab characters were there, but you know what? That's not my place to say what I can or cannot suggest to put in your banners, Tycom. All I can say is it's a pretty chill stream this time. Maybe I'll have something else set up because I do know being reruns and all, this content does get very, very, very stale. Until next time, this is Kai Hakusei signing off. You guys have a good day, afternoon, morning, evening. I don't know where you're at in this world. Just remember to practice safe hygiene and stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys next week, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about next week. Maybe I'll do something else. Maybe I'll drag a certain assistant. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. I'll have to get a written notice this time, though. Alright, until then, I'll see everybody in the next stream. Uh, if you're still at the end of this stream and you're still hanging around, Battle Network Legacy Collection is apparently out, so go buy and download it on Steam or something. I don't particularly see myself playing it often, let alone getting it. Mostly because I just recently played through all of them in my own time already. But, you know, it's out, so if you want to go hop on that train, go ahead, have fun. I will see you guys later. If I do decide to stream it, we'll see how it goes. Not sure how far I'll get though, I'm pretty scrubby at the game. Play for story. PvP, I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes. Alright, I'm signing off for real this time. I'm signing off for real this time, I swear. Practice safe hygiene, folks, and stay safe out there.